Mike Dewitt. This is Logan Logar Hankins. We're going to talk about Gogoplatas today. We're going to start in closed guard. We hit a lot of these from rubber guard, obviously. My primary way to control Logan's posture is I'll reach up for his elbows and I'll give a little crunch to create tension on his arms, so it's not easy for him to pull them back necessarily without collapsing, right? So I'll grab the elbows, kind of crunch in, it creates tension, and then I start to pull the elbows out as I bring my knees to my chest to get him to collapse. It often leads to a hand on the mat, which is perfect for when we're looking for rubber guard. I'll go automatically to head and overhook with a foot on the hip to get an angle. Once I get that angle, my right foot is now on the hip and my left leg goes wrist to ankle. I will move my overhook and hug my knee and create New York, all right? So we kind of skipped a few steps because his hand was already on the mat from Mission Control and Zombie. His hand was already on the mat, so we're in a free New York situation. From here, Logan is going to continue to try to posture, but because my leg is over his neck and my hand is pulling down, it's going to be super difficult for him to posture up and bust out. From here, what I want to do, guys, is I'm going to clinch nice and tight. So I'm going to curl my heel towards the mat, and I want to pinch my knee down and in. Okay, not just hugging it for no reason, but I really want to pinch my knee towards my chest. So my heel is down towards the floor, my knee is to my chest. I'm going to remove my hand from my ankle, clear the neck, and reestablish it right back here on this side of his neck. Now I immediately want to get this foot down in front of his face, but I don't want to create a bunch of space by lifting it up and over from here, because he'll just stand up and rip his arm out, okay? We don't want to lose that position. So what I need to do is I need to get here, and I'm going to bring my elbow out and force my foot under his chin with a kung fu move, right? Kung fu move like this, here. My elbow goes over my toes, I push my foot down, and I push my foot right underneath of his chin. Now, I go from hugging my knee to reaching all the way around his head. I like to dive for the head with both hands. I don't want him to start to turn away and give me the omoplata, which is a very common thing for our opponents to do. Okay, I don't want this, all right? So as soon as I bring that foot in front of the face, I'm gonna reach right up and grab his head. Okay, now I'm pinching my elbow into my rib, and I can even start to come up if I need to. All right, so I've sat up to my elbow, I'm reaching around the head, and I'm grabbing the inside of my foot, okay? Once I grab the inside of my foot, I can begin to press my toes towards the mat to get the tap. All right, guys, so we need to control his posture here. And with these strong frames here, we need to break these things. So give a little crunch to create tension as I pull his elbows into me. And then as I pull my knees and roll his elbows out, it begins to collapse. Right to head control, sink that overhook all the way across your body. Hip escape out, getting that far foot on the hip to create distance. Wrist to ankle. Hugging your knee for a free New York. Clearing the neck. Kung fu move. Underneath that chin. Grabbing the inside of your foot, not over the top of the toes. Grab the inside of the foot. You want to go all the way around. As I pull my elbow down and I push my toes towards the floor to get the tap. All right, guys, so I'm Mike Dewitt. This is Logan Logar Hankins. That's a Gogoplata. It seems like there's a lot of flexibility involved in that, and there is a little bit for sure, but once you get those angles right, you'll be able to get that foot right underneath their chin and choke them unconscious with your own shin. Stop in, attend Planet Springfield Superhero Jiu Jitsu Academy, and learn how to get those angles and get those fine details to get that foot underneath the chin and put somebody to sleep.